And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jake Fraley.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go and getting the start for Cincinnati, Lyon Richardson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. Dylan Moore in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Fairchild right there to make the grab. One away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The injury forcing them to turn to the bench for a pinch hitter. Sam Haggerty, 1 out, the base is empty for him. The 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
That to right, Fairchild gliding to his left, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on the hill here today, George Kirby.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So remaining in the game defensively, Sam Haggerty taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
1-2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Tap back up the middle. Haggerty on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Spencer Steer.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Kevin Newman at the plate and takes high there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. Newman leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. The other way. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ty France digs in now. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Ripped to third and caught. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And now it's even up. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side, De La Cruz tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Down to third baseman, Spencer Steer. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well, gets in sync with his pitchers. Richardson back to work. And downstairs.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Randall Grichuk now. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 8,
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Dylan Moore. Bounce to third. Throw over to Votto. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Marte in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
batting ninth, the catcher,
Here's Kurt Casale, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. First offering, and it just misses. Fairchild in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Pollock has this one sized up, brings it in for the 3rd out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Sam Haggerty. And a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Oh, and that liner got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
The center fielder,
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, runner goes. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that should be extra bases. Haggerty around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. De La Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next is Seattle. The first baseman, Flynn.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. Just missed. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kevin Newman. And the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
Up next is Cincinnati. The center.
T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Right side. Wong to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, grounded out his first time. That misses. Ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses in the dirt. And now 2-2. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The wide to kick the pitch. They say you win.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Marte makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
In now is the Mariners DH, Randall Grichuk. First time up, he grounded to third. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's already homered in this game. And he pumps it a strike. Grichuk leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Hits the corner. Strike one. Swings through that one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the shortstop, Sam Haggerty. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Seattle, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. The wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's in there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
That one inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 7,
Spencer Steer now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up in the scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Popped up. Wong moving under this one. He's got it. And that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sam Haggerty. Richardson back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Haggerty aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. His righty-lefty splits there. There, and it's 0-1.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That hits the dirt. Ball one. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And he boots it.
Now down. The second baseman, Colton.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Moved first, and he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. Move to second. Fairchild back in on a dive.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That's got to feel good. His 9th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike one. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Bouncer to second. Wong on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Votto over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him! Now 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Steer having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. That one called a strike. Now 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Reds get 3 on this long ball. We're tied now at 3 apiece. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fernando Cruz gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one to first. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Designated Randy Richard.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. And that's in there for strike 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Pollock in the box now, takes strike 1. He's already homered here in this one. No outs, runners at first and second. Right-handed reliever. And just misses with that one. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So the lineup flips over, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Nick Margevicius.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Noel V. Marte.
The shortstop.
Pitch. Slider clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds. To third, Moore. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Misses outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sadler warming up as well. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Reds go down quietly. Still tied 3-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Sam Haggerty.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. Just missed. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
around the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Just missing there. And the count's full. Teoscar Hernandez to bat next. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
Now right field.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped towards third. Over to first. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And the batter now, Kevin Newman.
For the Reds, the designated hitter.
And here it comes. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. Out to short. Haggerty sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Friedel in the box now. Takes strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Penn Murphy appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up. Brings it in. Two down. Now here is Jake Fraley. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. Reds down in order. Score remains tied at 3. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Cruz back to work. And a strike in there. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No outs. Runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. Sam Moll gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Gets the bunt down the right side. To Marte.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And this one bounces away from Casale. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Slow roller to third. Steer. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Buck Farmer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. High fly ball to left. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the ninth. Now here is Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Reds walk it off and win it 4-3.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Champions. Hey, we don't bow, never fall. The champions. 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 My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, hell, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year.
The final ice score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.